Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Messi. Can he finish? Vieira. So what can they make of this? Great vision. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Now the cross. Oh, important interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, what a mistake! Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Vieira. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This looks promising. Manchester United currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries a shot!
お前、
Loose
決
ball
めろ
now,
よ、
there's
そ
a
れ。
chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United have their third corner. And again! Goal! Manchester United! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to...
He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira.
Rice. Cafu. And it's Hullet.
Into the channel. Now the towering header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi wins the duel this time.
Rice.
Very much a man of this moment. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Maldini. Rice. And that's gone loose. Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Now he's running, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And there's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the
Ah.
right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And for the first half, that is that. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Substitution on the field.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
To replace him is
And we are back on the way.
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United get their 4th corner. It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Hullet. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And another try!
なんでそんな大振りしてんの
Desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great run, magical. Bale did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bout of passing here, really easy on the up. And Hullet!
完璧
And that's a good finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Rummenigge really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Messi. Number 7.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
On the field.
You could certainly
Number
sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Adriano. Substitution in
Towards the
progress.
back stick. Cafu is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Played back into the centre. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Ronaldo. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
金属の電波あるみたいな。
That's very neat. And it's Vieira. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, easy pickings there.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Thuram. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Varane. Vieira. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So what can they conjure from this one? And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball.
なんでワンタッチすんのお前。
Rice gets flagged offside.
マジで謎なんだけど。
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're back on the ball again. Rice. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That looks a good... And the shot! And no mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Totti, and reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at it. It's Hazard! It's bounced back off the post. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the shot! And the ball's... And again!
どこに弾けったよ
It's in. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficits and look raring to go again. Oh, and the shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And it's Totti. Rummenigge. Hazard. And here's Hullet. That has not gone well. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward.
Two added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Ibrahimovic. That is good strength. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. He might go for a shot! And he hits the net! It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. That really is quite fabulous. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
戻ったな。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nedved picks it up out wide. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. Played out wide. Seedorf. Messi receives it in a good position here. James Rodriguez. And here's the chance to counter. He turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos. And it's Maldini. Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful.
なんでこんな。ミランの人。
Van Dijk. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ちょらげ。
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Hazard!
Oh.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's neat. Driven in. And a header! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But this time,
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get on the end of this? And it's Vieira. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
よくばったー。
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a promising position. Oh, good
line.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pull it. Messi. Almost half an hour in now. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Pinches it off him. Seedorf gets on his bike and on the move. And no, that was never going to make it. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
やばい。
Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's quick to return it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's come to nothing.
時計よ。
Seedorf. To Messi. Messi running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hazard. Vieira powering forward here. And here's Messi. This looks promising. And that's gone route one. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And this is Hullet. Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chooses to go cross-field. Seedorf. And he's forced to go back. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Vieira. Messi. And it's Messi.
いやー、出したよ。
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot!
いやー、
It's
そう
in the
か。
upright. Roberto Carlos, and he lines up a cross. Seedorf. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi, who is rarely short on confidence. And this is Hullet. He's found the way through. Shot a goal! And that's a tidy finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum
Anka.
going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
There it is then. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. That is good.
Yeah.
They just hounded him off it. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's burst through. Messi. Nedved is looking to influence the game from out wide. Little pass back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United find a position of real strength
い
now.
やー。セー
Seedorf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos,
肝心だ。あー、今のは。
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rummenigge. And this is Hullet. There's the header! It's a goal! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again.
そして三角であった。
Manchester United are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. Great chance!
なあ。
And So, third corner of the game. Opts to play it back. So much time and space here. And it's going to be another one. Manchester United get their fourth corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Milan are looking to go forward now. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Maldini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Seedorf. He's had it taken off him. And here's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Seedorf. And here's Messi. Piqué attempts a clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position here. Good read, needed to be. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. This is Hazard. He's got away. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's certainly onside here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. He's found a way through. And here's Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. And this is Luis Suarez. Over to the right flank. Messi. Messi's cross. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Can he get on the end of this? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi, important interception. Ibrahimovic, ambitious ball here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super find. He'll try from distance. Magnificent from Alvarez. A finish of true class. And we have liftoff. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the...
There's the shot! Picked out this time, surely. Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rodri. And this is Ibrahimovic. Alvarez! Oh, what has happened here? Drives it in. And that's the keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot!
와, 야라갔어.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Too much on that, it's gone out.